So, this one we're talking about anxiety. Anxiety are fears, worry, anxiety, things that you cannot control. Most of it comes from either post-traumatic stress or things that you cannot describe. Usually, it is self-diagnosed. You can treat it from your doctors. They can give you antidepressants or whatever. But it's good for you to talk to your doctor. I myself have anxiety. Anxiety could be panic attacks, like some of my family members have panic attacks. Some of them have post-traumatic stress. And, anxiety is a very common thing, but you can handle it. It can work. Now, if you have anxiety, get up for it. Now, depression. Many of us suffer from depression. Many of us have mental health issues. It's important that we talk about it. Talk about it. Get help for it. We're walking around here and we'll walk around here in America, elsewhere, flying all over the country, going to these different places. We need to get help with this stress. We need to get help with our anxiety, help with our depression. We need to open up a process for that. The process is why? Why we walk around here sick, worrying about stuff, fearful? The answer is up above. No matter who you believe in, what you believe, there is an answer. Put it out in the universe. And it will help you. Oh, yes, it will help you. People were literally standing in line for 7 hours. We also need to talk about trauma. Deep set trauma. You know that you can get depression from postpartum depression. You can get that. What if you have a baby? You have post-traumatic stress from having that baby. You have postpartum. You don't get help for it. You don't have health insurance. You have a mental health disorder. Maybe you have a bipolar disorder or you have a manic depressive disorder. You don't know. And you need to get it looked at. Now, is that in your, what can we say? In your family? Or is it something you picked up? Trauma. What if you got hit in the head as a kid? What if you fell off the back of a truck as a kid? Trauma. Seeing your father being shot. Seeing your cousin been run down. Seeing somebody get run over in the street. Seeing your loved one being arrested. Seeing the police drag your mama off the jail. Trauma can come from anything. Some of us are very sensitive. Some of us are not. But we all have trauma. We need to concentrate on this. We need to talk with each other. Why? Is this coming out now? Why is it coming up now? We don't know. Because America needs help. America's prayer. America needs love. We need to stop all this hate that is giving us these fears. These fears that we need to get a hold of. Grief. We need to talk about grief. Grief is something that we cannot control. We don't know how to process grief in our heads. Many of us are still giving with it. I'm still giving with my grief. And my father died. I love this world from no reason of his own. My father died January 30th, 2014. My dad's been dead 6 years. I'm still processing my grief. And as this channel is helping me, I hope that it will help you with your grief. We all have grief. We just process it differently. Some of us have grief that never goes away. Our mothers or our fathers could have been dead 20, 30 years, maybe 50. Some of us have grief over losing a baby. Some of us have grief over losing a loved one, over something that we had no control over. With grief over getting in an accident. Grief. Some of us has fears that manifests as grief. What is it that you believe? How do you handle your grief? Talk about that. Oh, and next episode, we're dealing into domestic abuse. This is a real epidemic that we have to get to the bottom of, especially in high schools, middle schools. Well, let me take it back. Especially in middle school, high school, college, and as us men, young adults, older adults, moderates, as you call them, ageless. Moderates were the ones that are 67, 68 and above, moderates. The baby boomers, they end at 66. The Gen Xers, which end at 35, 36. On to to about like 49, 50, something like that. Yeah, this afternoon, Bernie reached out to Warren supporters and invited them to help his movement. We must come together. Come together. Let's establish a talk. Let's sit down at the table with our fellow brethren, brothers, sisters, children. Let's talk about it. Let's come up with a solution for this. What the answer is love. We need love in dealing with these problems. Love, solution, research, and of course, money. We got to know the world. The world of today is changing. But we got to stop the hate and increase the love, increase the talking, increase the vote. Keep in mind, for Bernie Sanders, pretty much every voter is a young voter. Well, this is a nice thing last night. Until next time.